Yang, 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 yang. Internet level, baby. Ooh, 3 more wishes. And 3 energy things. Ether batteries. Max currently 50? Very interesting. I'm almost there. Yeah, fine, fine. You're right, you're right. But, like, as a shark, she's not really, you know, the creature from the deep. Because the creature from the deep was more of just kind of a merman. Not even a merman. It's kind of a guy with fish scales. He didn't have a tail or anything. It wasn't specifically a shark. If anything, he's probably closer to piranha. Closer to a piranha than a shark. Store. Now we got our first 10 pull saved up. God knows what character I'm going to use that on. I'm not using it on Miss Incredible, though. But now, wait, one thing I should go is agents.
Ready and waiting.
You already pulled her? Damn. How come? She is absolutely monstrous.
Huh?
I didn't really like her playstyle. And her weapon? Jesus. You didn't waste time. What do you mean, and her bang boo? Oh, you mean like the ethereal one?
Officer 148, Juyuan, ready. Huh? Is something the matter?
I think I'm pretty stacked when it comes to characters at the moment.
Touch me.
My Ellen is also ridiculous. I know. My Ellen is currently Cinema 1. And I also have her weapon at C1. But when I got her weapon to Refinement 1, it's because I double pulled it. When I pulled it in a 10 pull, I got 2 in 1. It was fucking great. So I got Cinema 1 and Refinement 1 weapon.
Time for some tail care.
I don't doubt that the police girl is strong.
Officer 148,
I just don't really care for her playstyle. I'm so happy for you. Insane.
Did you call me? Meow.
Did you call me? Honestly, I'd rather just get Nekomata. I already have Soldier 11.
Further instructions.
You didn't like Ellen's playstyle? I love Ellen's playstyle.
Time for some tail care.
Time for some tail care. My Ellen's hella decked out.
Touch my tail, and now.
Alright, we got one more story to do. What time is it? Fuck, we're gonna be here till midnight. Fuck it. Who cares? We're gonna be here till midnight. I already have Rena. If you notice, the only two I'm missing are Nekomata and fucking what's her name? Colita? Yeah, so I am kind of tempted to do 10 pull on her banner, not because I want her, but because I want more Ben. I need more Ben. I haven't pulled him once, so the only one I have is the one I got from the story. So I don't have any of his cinemas.
Awaiting further instructions.
Time for some hard labor?
Which is really annoying, because I really want to use Ben in more stuff, because Ben's pretty good. Yeah, I got 0. I got 0 Ben cinemas. I mean, reduced damage, that's pretty good for big bosses. When successfully triggering a block counter during Ben's special attack or EX special attack, inflicts additional 300% damage. That just makes him more damagey. What about 4? After success blocking enemies damage, invulnerable with Ben's invulnerable effect during his They're all just about increasing his damage. Jesus. About 6. After launching an attack or a follow-up attack with Ben's EX special attack, days inflicted by basic. Okay, this is the only one that's not about raising his attack. Literally all of them are about raising his attack. That's fucking crazy. They're all about just making him hit harder. Like, Ben, buddy, calm down. You're a tank. Man's just like, I slap fucking hard.
Good day, Proxy.
Good day.
Is it work time? Is food included? Let's take a break.
I'm at your disposal.
I'm at your disposal. C6 buffs Colita. I'm not surprised.
I shall follow your orders.
Alright. Arena time. This is the final story we have to go through. Let's go, Ghosty. You're just chilling playing video games. A trophy? What? Leave it to me. Do a part in the next level too.
Good afternoon, dear God. Oh, no. I suppose I should call you Oh Great Manager here.
I am a great manager.
So, is there anything I can do for you?
It's not here, Rena. I'll go check the shelves back there.
Oh, well, all right. Oh, the shelves have hard edges. Be careful not to bump into them and hurt yourself.
Who's the old lady?
Who's the old lady? Is she looking for something?
Oh, my apologies. I forgot to introduce you. That's my client, Granny Laisha. I'm helping her look for a special sort of sweet cake.
Ah.
Sweet cake? So, some kind of dessert?
I don't believe so. It's not just a sweet cake. According to Granny, it's a sweet cake with a silly smile.
Rena, the silly sweet cake isn't on the shelves either. I'll check under the counter.
Okay, Granny, but please don't disturb the other customers. She can't quite tell me what this silly sweet cake is, but she really wanted to come to 6th Street to search for it, so I thought I'd try my luck at your store.
I just can't find it, Rena. I can't find the silly sweet cake anywhere.
Oh, please calm down, Granny. I'm here to help.
Okay.
Do you have any movies about silly, smiling sweet cakes, manager?
We've got a lot of silly comedies, but none about sweet cakes. I can't imagine what that'd look like.
It's a sweet cake that's this big, all round and chubby. And it's so funny when it giggles. Where did it go?
We spent the morning looking in the dessert stores, and none of them had a sweet cake that was this big. Silly sweet cake might refer to something round that looks like it's smiling? Well, we're out of dessert stores, so I'll take her to the toy shops this afternoon.
Speaking of toys.
You just reminded me. Round and with a silly smile. That sounds like Mr. Panda at the coffee shop.
Ooh, a glimmer of hope. I rarely come to 6th Street, so I'm not very familiar with the area. Thank you for your suggestion, manager. Come on, Granny Leisha, let's head over.
Rena, I can't walk anymore. My legs hurt, and my mouth is dry.
We have been walking around for hours. Granny, why don't you rest here a while?
Mr. Panda isn't far away. I'll go take a picture. I'll show it to Granny, and she can decide if it's the sweet cake she's looking for. You guys wait right here.
Thanks for your help. I'll stay here and look after Granny while you're gone.
Just don't feed her anything, you might give her a heart attack. Apparently your food digs up fucking demented ass memories last time I checked. Fucking Rena is just a cause of constant nightmares. Off we go!
The bottom layer is vegetable and ham sandwiches. The middle layer is fresh out of the oven butter scones.
God damn
and
it.
the top layer is low sugar fruit cake.
Wow.
For tea, I have prepared rose tea and red tea. Do you take it with milk and sugar, Granny Leisha?
Wow.
An extravagant
Such
afternoon.
impeccable afternoon tea. I have to say, I'm impressed, Rena.
Manager!
Miyabi banner?
In time.
Who's Miyabi?
Please come and enjoy Rena's.
I'm bad with names, so I probably instantly forgot.
Due to the situation at hand, I was unable to make anything myself. So these were all carefully selected from nearby shops while helping Granny look for the sweet cake.
That's a relief.
That's a relief. Oh, I mean, vegetable and ham sandwiches are balanced and
Oh,
nutritious.
when's she coming out? When's she coming out?
Sweet cakes. Picture?
I want Fox Girl, I want Fox Girl.
Oh, right. I took a photo of the silly sweet cake. Is this it, Granny?
What do you think, Granny Leisha? Does it look familiar?
Nope. This isn't it. I'm looking for the drooling sweet cake.
Huh? I thought you were looking for the silly sweet cake.
No, it's the drooling one. Oh, no. I'm looking for the loud-mouthed sweet cake. The whole corridor can hear it when it cries.
I understand. Well, don't worry. I'll help you find whatever kind of sweet cake you're looking for. Manager, can I...
I'll be out of money. I need
I
Virgil
owe you
too.
an explanation.
Right, you don't need to get every 5-star that comes out.
Please allow me to express my...
Granted, apparently you skipped Ellen, I take it?
You see, this lady
Unlike
isn't
me.
just any client. She's my evaluator. I participate in the new Eridu Housekeeping Association's assessment each year on behalf of Victoria Housekeeping. This time,
Yeah, I'm gonna be skipping Miss Incredible, but
is to serve Leisha Christie. Yes,
I wonder who's gonna come out
Granny
next.
Leisha. I had a general idea of what the service would entail, as I've participated in previous years. But this time's a little different. Granny Leisha didn't ask for any housekeeping services. She just keeps asking me to help her find sweet cakes. This test is trickier than I had expected. She might deliberately be giving me a difficult challenge. But I'll take care of things myself. I wouldn't want to affect your business.
I still find it really weird that the cop came out without her sidekick. Like, why? Also, apparently there's like, I saw that there's like a bunch of commercials and each squad has at least 4 members in it. So that means there's going to be 3 other cops released. And that means we're also missing, well, we got the full Bellabog crew. We have the full Victoria housekeeping already. Full cutting hairs. We only have 1 cop. We need the other 3. She didn't come out with her partner. It's so weird she didn't come out with her partner. And we only have 1 Obel, and we have 1 Special Forces.
It's okay. There's not much going on with the store. I can keep helping Granny. You can think of me as a free guide to 6th Street.
Really? Oh, that'd be great. You're an amazing guide, both in and outside the hollows.
Ba. I
Let's
was
cover
doing
all
something.
corners of 6th Street and capture photos of any suspicious sweet cakes that fit the criteria.
I wonder if she's just talking about cats. Old lady just wants us to find a bunch of cats. Take a picture of the good boy. Can't let puppy enthusiasm go to waste. Can we take a photo of her? A gotcha pawn machine. Three of them can be integrated into one bamboo. Let's fuse the bamboo. No, I'm not gonna get dialogue for these. Boo. Boo. I want dialogue for these. That's bullshit. No. Easy. How's that easy?
I think you're redefining the term easy there, Rena. Where are we gonna get a 41-year-old trophy?
We'll make
The
it.
competition is held every year, even now. I just happened to have participated last year.
Wait, Rena, you participated in Miss Metropolitan?
Yes, the competition was divided into
Yo, what's up, Chunk?
singing, acting, painting,
Oh shit.
cooking.
I picked
and
Chunk.
which art department.
Welcome to the stream. Did you click on my name? Hi. You can also find my Discord through my profile. What's up? Currently in the middle of a zenless Zone Zero stream. You missed the hard thirsting after the furry wolf man. Oh boy. That was a wild section. We're currently on the final character story, so this will probably be the final thing I stream of ZZZ until they release new streamable content. Unless I really just want to show off my characters. I was just anonymous and forgot to log. Oh, you saw that? Oh boy. I mean, you didn't see nothing. You see nothing.
Based on my last guess with the instruments, I'd have to assume something unlike you. Could it be cooking?
Why is cooking unlike me? I'm a little curious, but never mind. I'll tell you. The answer
It was
is
good background
all
noise.
of them.
Thank you. As I was fucking
Actually,
dying.
this year's competition was in urgent need of a makeup artist, so I stepped in to help. It was quite busy, but still an enjoyable experience.
Who could have guessed that? I feel like I've been tricked.
Oh, I was just teasing you. Please don't mind me. But because of that, I know the competition
Almost.
organizers. So ask
At least
me
we've
to
almost
commemorate
got all
the
these
competition.
done. Then I can start adding these two to my friends list.
Rena,
I have to
can you
get there.
find
I have to get
voice?
Lycons and Rena's
Don't worry,
wallpaper.
Granny. I'll find it for you. Whatever kind of sweet cake it is.
Because I officially have all the Victorian housekeepers.
You should get some
Yeah.
rest too. Thank you again for your help.
Dr. Bell. Oh, she's the live wire granny, that's for sure. She was also old and had to stay in her store for hours. That's just like boring time attack shit. Story, baby! Until your memory fades. Yeah, I know, I can't do anything else until I continue. Just when grabbing breakfast. Where are we grabbing breakfast? Good morning, manager. It's rare to see you in the morning. Yeah. Is it? Are you here for a breaded belief? You figured to bring back something for everyone. The application for the Crested Waves trophy has been submitted. You found it already? Can I come along too? I need to get back to Victoria Housekeeping Co. I wonder if they have a proper hideout. I wonder if we'll be able to visit everyone's proper hideouts one day. Because we haven't actually gone to the Cunning Hares hideout. We just know it exists. Yeah.
It's not behind the shelves.
Granny Leisha? What are you doing here?
I'm looking for the sweet cakes. The silly sweet cake isn't behind the shelf. Ah, I remember you. You can help me find the sweet cakes, right, Priscilla?
My name is Wise.
I'm not Drusilla. My name is Wise. Say it with me, Granny. Wise. Never mind. I'll call Rena.
Are you looking for the silly sweet cake again, Granny? Is this still part of the assessment? Oh, but it's okay. I still have the pictures from yesterday. Here, Granny. Are any of these photos the sweet cakes you're looking for? Granny? Granny, are you listening? Granny Leisha?
I think Granny Leisha's suffering from dementia. I don't think this is...
Completely focused on the TV. Manager, what's that on the TV in the corner? Is that an ad for a movie?
It's Invasion Next Gen?
Yeah, it's Invasion Next Gen. It's about a hollow appearing in the city, and the ethereals inside.
It's a hollow. There's a hollow. The sweet cakes are in danger.
What's wrong, Granny? That's just a movie. It's not real. My Drusilla! If
What?
this is still part of the assessment, it seems a little bit excessive. Or perhaps Granny really was affected by the ad.
I don't think Granny's doing an assessment. I think you're just following around somebody who's a dementia patient.
We won't lose her.
Like, I think she's, like, suffering from a real, like, mental... loss of mental, like, facilities. And we're just, like, treating it like she's doing her job. This is like fucking watching those politicians. It's like watching politicians who are, like, in wheelchairs, like, fucking got, like fucking life support hooked up to them. They're like, nah, man, I can still do my job. Fuck, what day is it today? Have I had breakfast? What's my pills? Like, bruh, retire. You got a foot in the grave. Oh, it's a PTSD attack. Oh, great. Well, not forget it. Like, I feel bad. It's like these two don't know what's going on. Please, can you help me find them? Don't worry, we're going to help you, but you have to tell us what these sweet cakes are. Let me take this kid back to the safe spot. You wait for me. I'll be back as soon as you can to search. The hollow hasn't caught up yet. Keep going. Try harder. Hang on, Granny. You really can get easily hurt like that. If you want to go somewhere, you can walk slowly and have a nice chat along the way. You can't walk. You have to run, Rena, little sidekick. Otherwise, it'll get us. Never mind. The Granny sprints off towards the metro station. Uh-oh, this doesn't seem safe. Granny, no! Where the fuck did Granny go? Granny, did you go to Lumina Square? Just over there. You two kind of stick out. Like dead. You're just like standing here. It's weird. Mind if I stand here too? Look at us three just standing here doing all. Sometimes I wish they would at least like put half-ass animation for talking. Could be far away enough now from the hollow. Was she looking for kids? It looks like she's just like freaking out over something that happened in the past. Like a hollow expanded and she tried to save a bunch of kids. I wonder if she did. Granny. Jesus Christ, Granny, calm down. This isn't the Olympics. You aren't running a marathon. You don't need to fucking ditch us every 3 seconds.
I can't run anymore. My legs hurt, and my mouth is dry.
Have you calmed down now, Granny Leisha?
You guys.
What's the surprise?
No need to act so surprised. We've been right behind you since 6th Street and all through Lumina Square.
You. Who are you? I don't have any money or anything of value. Why are you chasing me? I don't know.
Yeah, she is
Huh?
definitely
Granny
lost
Leisha,
it.
Are you being serious? I'm Rena, and this is the video store manager, Wise.
No. No idea who you are.
Then, do you still remember the sweet cakes you're looking for? The silly sweet cake, loud sweet cake, and wave sweet cake?
Sweet cakes. Oh, yes, I remember. I'm looking for my sweet cakes, but I've lost them all. I arranged to look for sweet cakes with someone yesterday. Who was it again?
Yesterday? What do you mean, 100 years ago?
What's going on? Is the Housekeeping Association's assessment process really this complicated?
It isn't.
Her reaction to that ad. I'm afraid this is more than just the housekeeping assessment. Have you heard the medical term, cognitive corruption syndrome? Anyone who stays too long in a hollow may develop the disease in their later years, regardless of their ether aptitude. Symptoms include rapid memory decline, cognitive disorder, and repetitive
Oh,
speech.
finally.
In severe cases, one's memory can regress to that of decades ago, forgetting everything that occurred afterward.
You mean she really forgot us?
Yeah.
I'm just speculating. But having provided care for elderly individuals with this condition in the past, it's all far too familiar. The constantly changing sweet cakes, not recognizing us. If it's not an intentional act, then it seems like the most likely possibility. Either way, I'll take Granny home first. There are plenty of ways I can confirm my hypothesis. Thank you, manager. You must be tired too. You should go back and rest.
Okay, let me know what happens, Rena. Goodbye, Granny Leisha.
Bye, Granny Leisha.
Goodbye.
I'm sorry for the inconvenience caused to your store these past few days. Please, pass on my apologies to Belle, too.
It's no biggie. We got in our daily steps. Why's our car here? We took the subway. We took the fucking metro. Why is our car here? Oops, clicked the wrong thing.
Huh? Rena apologized to me? Well, you're always the one taking care of things whenever she visits. I haven't even met Granny yet.
Ah, you're both here.
You're quick.
That was fast. Is Granny's house close to here?
She lives near Lumina Square, so it didn't take long. But I'm a little worried about her. I checked with the neighbors. She's lived alone for a long time, and she does suffer from cognitive corruption syndrome.
If that's the case, Granny isn't intentionally causing trouble. It's because of her illness. I'm surprised the Housekeeping Association chose her for the assessment. By the way, why didn't Drusilla resist when it got taken by Granny? It's a combat bamboo. It could have easily gotten away from her.
Is it because it had been switched to silent mode?
Even in silent mode, Drusilla can move on its own. I asked the same thing on the way here, and it gave me an unexpected answer.
What was that?
When Granny carried it away, she kept saying, "I can do it. I can protect you." That made it mistake Granny for me.
Is it some kind of pass code? Is that even possible?
Huh? Is that possible? There's a pretty big difference. Could that phrase be some kind of passcode?
The Drusilla in front of you is actually designed based on a doll I picked up when I was little. I didn't have many friends at the manor back then. All I had to talk to was the doll I named Drusilla. Father didn't like the doll. He said it was something the servants had used and told me to throw it away. But how could I throw away my only friend? So I hid it in various places, trying hard to prevent my father from finding it. Under the bed, in the wardrobe, under the covers, constantly telling it, "I can do it. I can protect you." When I became an agent and decided to use bamboo in combat, I handed this doll over to the manufacturer. Surprisingly, during their inspection, they found a tiny recording device inside the doll. As expected, it was already filled with the phrase, "I can protect you." So, impulsively, I transferred the recording data, along with the name Drusilla, to the bamboo.
A manor? Servants? So you were actually a wealthy heiress living in a mansion when you were younger, Rena? Oh, now's not the time for gossip, though. Let's get back to Drusilla.
Granny was muttering the same thing when she rushed out of the video store with Drusilla. To call it a passcode is actually fitting.
You're saying she mistook Drusilla for one of the sweet cakes and took it out of the store to avoid some kind of danger?
Yeah.
Judging from the ad that affected Granny, her sweet cakes were once, or are now, in danger because of a hollow.
But just what are these sweet cakes? We'll struggle to get to the bottom of things if we're unable to figure that out.
Probably children.
The competition dropout and Crest of Waves trophy were both real at least. And the Wave sweet cake is still an important clue. I'll bring it back with me and talk to Granny. Oh, I didn't realize how late it was. Sorry to keep the two of you.
It's fine, really. It's not that late.
Thank you. How about I bring some special tea treats I made myself as a token of my appreciation?
There's really no need. You'll kill
There's
us.
really no need.
Then I best be off. Please do let me know if Granny turns up at the store again.
I mean, again, it's likely just children. Is that already part 2? Geez, part 1 and 2. And no murdering things. Part 3 better have murder. At least it makes it the fastest of the bunch so far. No, we missed a sale. Rita is asking? Something happened to Granny?
How are you, manager? Has Granny been to your store lately?
No.
No. Has something happened?
I obtained the Crest of Waves replica trophy this morning and went to take it over to her. But the place was empty, and her door was ajar. The neighbors say she caused a commotion late last night, banging on doors claiming a hollow was coming, and she was going to White Wave Hospital to save the sweet cakes. She's been searching for sweet cakes everywhere for weeks now, so nobody took it seriously, and they convinced her to go back to her room and go to sleep. But by morning, she'd disappeared. She often goes out early to look for the sweet cakes, but this is the first time she hasn't locked her door, and the first time she's mentioned White Waves Hospital. It just seems odd. I filed a missing person report to public security, so I'm just waiting to hear from them now.
Gone to White Waves Hospital to save the sweet cakes. That's a new term.
Searching for information on White Waves Hospital. White Waves Hospital is a renowned large-scale comprehensive medical facility in New Eridu. Earlier records go back 41 years to when it was forced to relocate due to a hollow disaster.
Wait, 41 years ago? That's the same year as that competition.
With funding from both the government and the public, White Wave Hospital, which has been relocated several times, retained most of its medical resources. Its symbol is a white wave.
A white wave? Is it a coincidence? Or have we been wrong from the start? The beauty pageant, the hospital, the wave? There must be a connection between the three. If you'll excuse me, manager, I'm going to contact a friend who works in medicine to investigate.
Let me know if you hear anything about Granny, even if she doesn't remember my name.
Well, as my current client, I must ask you to forgive her rudeness. I'm her maid, so please allow me to remember your name in her stead. Then I'll be going. Please don't let my affairs affect you. You have your own business to run, after all.
Well, they are constantly affecting me. I have no choice. Considering the current scenario, I suggest enabling a full network data function by counting up and comparing the target's courses. Network interfaces and features multiple sets of parallel computer programming. Estimate 55% increase in this much power bill. And so 55% got spent unceremoniously. Why did we tell him how much electricity we used? I got you, fam. Finally. Linko Stato. I don't know why I said it.
Head maid Rena, at your service.
I'm at your disposal. Your wish is my command.
Oh. I got plenty of wishes for you, Lycon. I mean, what? Hey, hi.
Preparations complete. I'm ready to begin, dear guide.
What? What? Hey, Chong. Hey, Chong. 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 over here reacting.
Dear guide, I like the sound of that.
Unfortunately, I cannot base my terms of address on personal preference. Using the correct titles in the right situations is important etiquette at Victoria Housekeeping. Now, let's get back to Granny. Based on our current intel, I'm certain her cognitive corruption syndrome is getting worse. Her memory has already regressed to that day 41 years ago.
41 years ago. That day.
That day, 41 years ago?
Yes. The Miss Metropolitan dropout incident and the White Waves Hospital Hollow disaster both happened on the same day, and Granny Leisha was involved in both.
But what does this have to do with Granny's search for sweet cakes?
Because she's saving
There is a
babies.
connection. A big one. The sweet cakes are the link between these two events, and have been the source of strife in Granny's heart for 41 years. It's a long story. I had to contact a lot of people and piece it all together. But we don't have much time, so let's talk on the way. Granny Leisha from 41 years ago. She'd have been around my age now. She worked as a nurse at the White Waves Hospital back then. She was in charge of taking care of the newborns.
Yep.
Don't just smile at me. Go to sleep already. The more sleep you get, the quicker you'll grow. You're drooling. Let me wipe it off. Hey, that's quite the set of pipes you've got. Can you keep it down? You're going to frighten the other babies.
The hospital was short-handed, so Granny Leisha was always busy. Still, she loved her work. Of course, aside from her work, she had other things she wanted to accomplish. Oh dear, looks like we've got a bit of a situation. Let's tackle the issue at hand first.
But
Huh. Looks like we need 2 people to open this door. Look, there's another button to control the door over there.
They can handle pressing the buttons.
Leave it to me!
oh,
Not you! Both of us!
I'll leave these 2 children with you, Foxy.
ah, Chunk attacking me, Chunk.
Please bring them with you as you search for a way forward.
Temporary access permissions for Drusilla and Anastella received. Action request approved. Initiating override.
Another bot. We got a lot of those today. But it.
Me, pick me!
The operational interface has been switched to Anastella.
Lead Anastella to push the button ahead.
Boop.
Great! Now Drusilla can get through.
I've stepped on the button!
You can use the permissions I've granted you to switch between them.
Ooh, have fun. And thanks for joining. Hopefully I catch you in the future. I'll be streaming more next week. This weekend's gonna be busy, so I'm not gonna be streaming this weekend. But next weekend I'll be streaming again. Boop-a-doop-a-doop.
We're here! Both of us! I'm here! Drusilla, too!
There's another up ahead.
There's a huge switch up ahead. Seems like we need 2 Bamboo to step on it.
Leave it to Anastella and me! Go, go, go!
First we gotta get through.
Anastella, let's do it together! Oh, treasure! I found it! Gear coins! I found them! I'm standing on it! It's your turn, Anastella!
Boop.
Come on, step down hard on that switch.
Once they both get through, they'll be able to step on the main switch.
Main switch won't budge! Need Drusilla! We're here! Gonna step on the main switch! Yeah!
Hiya!
Yeah!
Aren't my little Bamboo amazing? Our guide is pretty amazing too, of course. Now then, let's proceed. Let me continue with Granny's story. When she was young, Granny dreamed of becoming an actress. So she signed up for a beauty contest in her free time. That's right. It was the Miss Metropolitan pageant. Not just her colleagues, but she too was surprised at how far she got. Let's walk and talk. Granny emerged as the dark horse that year. To everyone's surprise, the judges gave her high scores. And just like that, Leisha Christie made it into the finals. Yet, on the day of the finals...
Is she coming? I remember in the news.
In a corner of the broadcasting room, numerous screens were showing the broadcast of the glamorous stage. But among them, an old TV was airing a piece of breaking news. It was a holo alert for areas including the White Waves Hospital. And so, on the screens showing that magnificent stage, the rising star who was about to be crowned Beauty Queen ran down the red carpet steps without turning back and headed to the place on that old TV screen.
We had to save the
Seems
kids.
we have some uninvited listeners up ahead. Let's pause the story there for now.
Almost missed that in my dumbass. Plug him up.
Get back.
Is this the electric guitar? Is this because she said she could play this earlier? What the fuck?
Take. Get back. Out of the way. Your weak spot. Got it.
Take avoided.
Wipeout. So fucking good.
Master, we can reach depths of the hollow if we keep going this way. Once you enter, you won't be able to return. Make sure you've done everything you need to do before moving forward.
All done. Keep going.
Ah, it's yet another strange door.
Yeah, and more different mechanisms.
That should be where the main switch is.
Time to step on the button again? Step on the button, step on the button!
Temporary access permissions for Drusilla and Anastella received. Action request approved. Initiating override.
Yep.
I'm standing on it! Stepped on it! One more ahead!
Oh, that's silly.
The main switch! It's done!
Yay, it is.
It's all done!
We're very close to our destination now, Rena.
Yes, and Granny's story is coming to an end.
Valve step. The lock is not
Yeah, I'm paying to get in.
sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve.
Think I'd ever go down anyway. I think I'm still missing one of the hollow things. I am. Hopefully it's here. Where are you, hollow data?
Are the kids all right? Oh no! The main door is blocked. I remember the emergency exit should be... Ah! I found it! Don't be scared. I'm coming! I'll protect you all!
The hospital had already been enveloped by the hollow. It was pitch black everywhere, and things were in chaos. Leisha didn't have time to worry about her tattered pageant gown. She took off her high heels to run and climb barefoot. She kicked away the obstacle that blocked the main door. In a panic, she couldn't remember the names of all the children. Relying on her memory, she searched for one swaddled baby after another. Those clothes were all imprinted with the hospital's wave pattern. One baby giggling happily in the hollow. One baby that was drooling. And another that cried at the top of their lungs. They were the wave sweet cakes Granny was searching for.
That must have been when she contracted cognitive corruption syndrome. This is the last obstacle.
Let's get rid of it in one fell swoop and find Granny.
Bruh. That fucking goddamn puzzle. Why?
As usual, I'll leave you to take the little ones.
We need to find a way to bring it with us.
I got it. I got it. This is easy.
Fox can press button too. Let's do it together. 3, 2, 1. 2, 1.
Ah. I didn't notice my phone did that. No.
Biosignatures detected up ahead.
Granny Leisha should be there.
Yes, we should hurry up.
Huh. These two bamboos suddenly seem pretty useful.
Thank you for the compliment. We might have to battle ethereals later, so I'm going to withdraw your access for now.
Continue. I got everything. Let's go.
Not here. Or here.
Oh, good. We found her, and she doesn't look hurt. Just not in a stable emotional state.
I lost all the sweet cakes. The sweet cake with a silly smile. The sweet cake with a loud voice. And the drooling sweet cake. I couldn't protect any of them.
Rena, didn't you say all the sweet cakes had been saved back then?
Yes, I'm quite certain they were all saved. There's only one explanation. She doesn't even remember them being saved. Her memory has regressed to the night she was at the hospital, so she can only search for her missing sweet cakes. For her, the conclusion no longer exists. Granny Leisha, do you remember me? I'm Rena, and the new Eridu Housekeeping Association appointed me to help you.
Sweet cake. It's a sweet cake. Don't be scared. Even if you're all that's left, I'll protect you.
Multiple ethereals detected, rapidly approaching this area.
Rena, Granny Leisha, we need to get out of here. Things will get dangerous if we don't hurry.
Ethereals are coming, Granny. Come on, we have to go.
Don't be scared. I'll protect you. I will.
You have to let go, Granny. That isn't your sweet cake.
It's a sweet cake. I won't lose another sweet cake.
She won't listen. What do we do, Rena? Rena!
Name, Leisha Christie. Nurse ID 2107. Your sweet cakes aren't lost. The silly, smiling sweet cake still loves to smile. She became a maternity nurse, just like you. The loud sweet cake doesn't talk much over the phone. But he said he'll come see you. Right after his concert finishes. The drooling sweet cake has already become a senior investigator. He might be off fighting ethereals as we speak. You didn't lose them, Granny. They just grew up. Now, it's finally their turn to protect you.
It's actually so sweet.
Please wait there, Granny. We'll be done with things here soon. Ready and waiting. Here to support. Dance, dance! Let's not disappoint our customers!
Troublesome. Out of the way.
Yes, Master.
You cannot
Whoopa.
but I know. Get you. I found you.
Time to clean the food.
Move it.
Move it.
Be good. Don't be scared.
Time to end this.
As you will. I await you.
Bah. Oh, Wolfman indeed.
Go now, child. Kindly fall into despair. Take this.
No weasel tacos.
We're out of danger, and Granny Lacia has calmed down.
No.
How are you feeling? Do you recognize me now?
You look familiar. I think I've seen you before. On TV?
It's okay if you don't remember me. But do you still remember looking for the sweet cakes?
Sweet cakes? Not a fan of cakes. They're sticky and dry out your mouth.
That's the one thing you gotta remember.
Do you remember anything that happened the last few days? What you had for breakfast, where you were, and who you spoke to yesterday?
No, I don't remember. Oh, I remember now. I'd lost something for a long time, and a kind soul helped me find it. Oh, what was it I lost? I can't recall. And who was it that helped me?
That's okay, as long as you found
No. Weasels eat foxes now. That's how it goes.
all the unimportant details for you. Well now, I'd already contacted all the sweet cakes before we went into the hollow. They're on their way to Granny's place, so we'd best be getting back.
Yeah, give me all the goodies. And let's see all the sweet cakes that Granny saved.
Ah, there you are, Miss Rena. I'm your contact from the new Eridu Housekeeping Association. Regarding your call, did you have an update for us?
Yes, I've completed the assessment. Shall we discuss the specifics at Granny's house?
About that, Miss Rena. I have to apologize. After double checking, we realized she wasn't the client for your assessment.
What do you mean?
We got her mixed up with a lady of the same name, Lacia Christie. Actually, this elderly lady came to the association a few times, saying she's looking for her sweet cakes. But staff always got rid of her. But someone got careless that day. They let her in the assessment reception room and then... well, the rest was a coincidence.
If it weren't for carelessness and coincidence, she'd still be out there searching. So things turned out okay.
As for the official assessment, could I ask you to file with the association as soon as possible?
Later,
Bruh.
perhaps. I need to get her home first. There are several people waiting for her.
I'll go with you. Perhaps there is some kind of compensation the Housekeeping Association can offer.
Well then, I'll come see you at the store as soon as I'm finished.
What do you mean you are a mother now?
Hello, manager. I appreciate your help these last few days.
How is Granny?
The bad news is her memory is in severe decline. She doesn't recognize anyone anymore, let alone her sweet cakes. But the rest is good news. The Housekeeping Association contacted a suitable nursing home for her, and the sweet cakes all agreed to visit her on different days. She may not remember them, but everyone is looking forward to spending time with her. Perhaps one day she'll remember something.
Perhaps one day, people will find a cure for cognitive corruption syndrome.
That would be nice.
Bruh.
Cognitive corruption syndrome. Who knows? I've been in the Hollows for so long. Perhaps I have it without even realizing. When I'm old, I might be looking for sweet cakes just like Granny Leisha. No. I'll probably be far more stubborn, rebellious, and unwilling to listen than her.
Looking for sweet cakes. Sounds like fun. Don't forget to bring me along.
It's a promise then. When that day comes, don't be put off when I turn into Granny Rena. And stick with me until I find my sweet cakes.
Aww. From MILF to guilt. I'm showing no. Granny Alicia has completely forgotten about us. And even though everything is sorted out, I feel as though something's missing, something important. There's a certain level of detail in it. Oh, definitely in the animation department. They went fucking ham. Okay. We fucking did it. We did all the goddamn stories. Every character story is fucking done. We are now up to date with ZZZ 100%. I will be tackling this game again in the future once we get more story updates. Hell, maybe if we get a character update or something. But for now, this game is done. Next time I play a gacha game next week, it's going to be Genshin Summer Event. Because I haven't fucking done that yet. I still have to do that. Fuck, I still have to do that. Ah. Genshin Summer Event. I was supposed to do it this week, but I wanted to get these out of the way. Because I was running out of people to befriend. The physics. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Give me a second. Give me a second. I clicked on the wrong thing.
Ready and waiting. I only handle technical matters.
Heyo. Heyo.
Touch my tail.
The way her tail moves.
I only
Hey,
Headmaid Rena at your service.
Wiggly woogly.
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
Whoa. And there's her. We'll go through her demo real quick, just so I can show you her booty. She's a Pixar mom. She's Miss Incredible. Boop, 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 boop. Look at that booty go. That is the most cake in any Hoyo game. And she got them bouncing. Look at them physics. Look at them physics. Look at them go. He's in hot pursuit, all right. Hot pursuit making a milkshake. I'm terrible. Pixar mom got junk in the trunk. She brings all the boys to the yard. Her milkshake's better than yours.
Compressor K-22, maximum firepower.
That was the police in real life. Call me a TikToker the way I'd be committing crimes, bruh. Ow. Ow. You need to be like, kick me. Kick me. Kick me. Kick me.
Stop resisting.
It's no good surrendering.
The hairstyle pulls it together.
Taking the shot. Yep. Drop the weapon. Don't get hit. Don't even try it. You're surrounded.
That ass though. Anyway, that's the character with the biggest booty. You do like God fucking damn it, Inakaza. Oh God. You do like Krabby Patties, don't you, Squidward? Alright. As much fun as that was. Oh, good lord. Alright. I'm gonna sign out for now. This was a whole lot of fun. I gotta get to sleep though. It's late. I got a thing tomorrow. I'm gonna be walking a lot tomorrow. I went a lot longer than I intended. Actually, not as long as I intended. I thought I was gonna go to 12. I almost made it to 12. Not quite. But I'm gonna have to call it today. Thank you for joining. I will be back next week. I don't know what I'm going to be streaming for most of the part. I think I might do one more Slay the Princess stream. Just one more, and it's going to be like an achievement stream. I think I'll do an achievement stream on Sunday for Slay the Princess. Because I think it'd be fun. We can just like bum rush through it, see what I missed. Genshin. I'll do like the summer event on Friday. And then Saturday? Fuck knows what I'm going to do Saturday. Fuck knows what I'm going to do Saturday. I have no idea because we did a Crab's Treasure and I don't want to 100% that. There's no reason for me to go 100% that game on stream, at least. So God knows what I'm going to put in that slot. I got plenty of games to put on that slot, just fucking don't know what I'm going to. We'll find out then. I'll probably pick randomly. Maybe I'll put something stupid in there. Just play something dumb for a day. Anyway, until then. Catch you goobers later. Bye. Have fun dreaming of getting stepped on by Wolf Daddy. Ugh, sorry. One last time. Boop.